Now, your Alaska Link weather for Anchorage and South Central.
Throughout our Tuesday, we did have some spots of that active weather, watching some rain showers as well as some of those gusty winds, which we will continue to monitor a few of those showers still through the overnight hours with a low of 44 degrees here in Anchorage. Now, we will continue to talk about the shower conditions to remain, especially for our Gulf coastal communities, at least as we step in through the middle of the week. But what we are starting to see for our inland spots is leading into more of this drier and warmer weather pattern, where breaking into sometimes of some sunshine is also a possibility, but as we still have a moisture-rich environment and we bring in that warmth, there is that instability that could bring a few rumbles. So we'll monitor that concern through the end of the week, but then by the weekend forecast, there is some potential more pleasant weather conditions, even seeing that there is some blocks of some drier weather, even stretching towards our Gulf coastal communities, and that is going to lead into some possibility of some widespread sunshine. So something we are monitoring, still fine-tuning the details, but what we have in store here as we roll into the middle of the week is that a new area of low is going to be emerging along the Alaska Peninsula, stepping those showers continue for our Gulf coastal communities. Inland, again, inlet there, not as much of a rain chance, may find a few showers, but most of the rain showers will be across more of our Gulf coastal communities, noting that we will see it's not going to be a complete washout, but timing out some steadier showers, as well as noting that we do bring in some of those stronger winds as that next area of low pulls in. For areas of Anchorage, expected to stay with some mostly cloudy skies, may find a stray showers, but we'll look at with the cloudier skies holding the 52, as well as noting that we do have another round of some of those stronger winds found in the afternoon hours, and it is that gap wind again where we could bring into the Anchorage area upwards of some of those 25 to 30 mile per hour wind gusts, also seen there through the valley. Whittier, Cordova, Kenai, Homer, all highlighting that it is going to be a bit of a windy Wednesday, as we note that our Gulf coastal communities do have some showers. Now, not the highest of reflectivities. We do see some of that more intensifying green shades, especially as we head closer to, as we roll into Thursday morning, as that area of low will emerge into the Gulf waters. But it has been pulling a little farther south. And what that southerly potential is going to do is allow for us to see some more of that drier, warmer, and potentially brighter conditions. Again, still fine-tuning the direction of that low, but at least here as we head into our Wednesday, will we still battle some of those gloomier skies, Gulf coastal showers, and some of that wind. So still active for our Wednesdays. We're just shy of 18 hours of daylight. We'll look at a high 52 into Anchorage, 47 into Valdez to 49 into Homer. And then Thursday, we're looking at, again, those brighter and drier conditions for our inland spots, including the Copper River Basin. May still see some showers there coastally, but the potential of showing more of that widespread drying could continue to hold us here as we step towards the weekend, with even the potential of seeing some of those 60-degree highs this weekend.